Now, it's day 2 of what's shaping up to be one of the most significant industrial gatherings of the year, the 9th Nigerian Raw Materials Expo. This event kicked off on Tuesday and is shining a spotlight on Nigeria's heavy reliance on imported raw materials and the urgent need to develop sustainable, homegrown solutions. With key government officials, private sector leaders, and international partners all in attendance, the 3-day expo is positioning itself as a major platform for driving investment, policy dialogue, and innovation in the country's industrial landscape. Right now, we're joining News Central's Sarah Ayeku, who has been tracking the developments since the opening day 1. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. It's another gathering where we talk about raw materials and the fact that we no longer need to heavily rely on import. What's going on there?
And so we've seen a lot of speakers, and I can say that this is perhaps one of the largest gatherings of industry players, and I'm talking about key stakeholders in the manufacturing sector. As you know, that manufacturing is contributing less than 10% to our GDP currently, and that is really an abysmally low number considering the potential we have as a country, the potential we have in terms of mineral resources. And it's been really it's a tough conversation here from yesterday when the DG of the Raw Materials Research Development Agency had talked about the fact that there is a need to move from just being a potentially viable country to being a producing country now, because where we stand now as a country is that we export our raw materials to foreign countries and then we export them back to the country, and that means that the value addition we're supposed to have as a country, we're losing it to other countries where we are exporting our raw materials and then now importing these refined products. And so this conversations really is about how we can change that narrative. And we've seen a lot of speakers. A couple of minutes ago, we saw the Minister of State, Industry and Investment talk about how as a government they're trying to bring up more policies, of course solidify the policies that are already in existence to show that they will support the manufacturers. But the problem for the exhibitors here that I spoke with is the fact that when they engage the Bank of Industry, they kind of like can't even get loans from the commercial banks, which is supposed to help them kickstart their manufacturing companies.
Sarah, thank you so much. I mean, we all know that with policies come action, and we're hoping that actions follow these policies. Thank you so much for bringing us the updates.